Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5 from Perry Wellington Realty. Buy or sell with us and use our moving trucks for free. Only from Perry Wellington Realty.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. I'm Dawn Pellis, your host. I am also a licensed realtor, and this is a program about real estate. We are here to give you tips and tools to help you be successful when you're buying or selling. You might not be doing that now, but you or someone you know just might be in the future, so we are here to help. I have broker Adam Conrad back once again and agent Jordan Conrad. Gentlemen, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
Great. This is a crazy week. All kinds of fun stuff going on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fun
lots of
never ends.
deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. And we have a big announcement in a bit from Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah, it involves your team. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But before we get to it, let's explain what a real estate team is. Both of you have one. I am, breaking news, starting one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's teams everywhere.
So, what is a team?
I'll let Jordan talk about the team.
Jordan, yeah.
He just started a team.
Yeah, yours is growing.
Yep. Yep. So last year I brought on my first team member. So the structure of a team is you generally have a team lead, and that team lead is usually a listing agent. So they list houses, and you know, they have buyer specialists or buyer agents that work with them so that everyone can have a defined role in the real estate transaction. You know, and you don't have people doing, you know, dual agency where they're representing a buyer and a seller. You know, we have a team so that, you know, everyone can do their own role, and, you know, the seller and the buyer are well represented and well taken care of.
Yeah, it's very coordinated. So it's a coordinated effort, and there are people for every role, pretty
Right.
much. It's like a little business, within the brokerage.
Right, so I literally not only have a buyer's agent, but I have a transaction coordinator who actually stays really close to the clients and is giving them updates and scheduling showings and those types of things and doing paperwork. And then I also have a listing partner on my team. So a listing partner actually does a lot of the listings. And so Jordan decided instead, well, I won't steal his thunder and how he's growing his team, but there's lots of ways to grow the team. The most important thing is really taking care of the client in the best way possible.
Yeah, a lot of clients may not understand that, because in State College, as it happens, Annette Yorks is here, and she has a very successful team in the Center County area. And we'll talk to her about that whenever she comes on our next segment. But it's more prevalent in State College than it is here, and it's just kind of launching pretty much with our brokerage.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of activity around this at our brokerage. We expect to see more and more once folks get a taste of how it works. It's just one of those things that just kind of grew up faster in State College than it did here, but we're here to take the take charge and make it happen.
Yeah, and we'll be talking more about teams, you know, in the coming months. But now to our big breaking news. First of all, Jordan, you launched your team. How long ago was it now?
So it was in August of last year.
And you started with buyer agent Chelsea Frederick.
Yep.
How's it been going?
So Chelsea joined me, and things are going really well, and way better than I could have ever anticipated. And we're so busy right now. We're scheduled to close at least 8 homes next month. And so I'm like, I need more help.
Yeah, and surprise, surprise, it looks like there's a third person there.
Yep.
On
So
the screen.
Laura Horn, who has some experience in the real estate world, buying, flipping, and selling homes. She's joined up with me as another buyer's agent. So so we have a listing agent, me, and 2 buyer's agents. And things are going well so far. So
That's great. Well, I know that you're kind of kicking things off with a bang. You know, we'll talk about that in a second. That's going to be after the break. Annette Yorks is here too, by the way, from our State College office. Hey, Annette. We're going to check in with her next. And as I did mention, the big weekend, because you've got open houses with your 2 buyer's agents. What's going on?
so we got 2 open houses this weekend in Rolling Hills. So we're at 271 North Gale Street and 230 Fay Street, which is one of the Adam Conrad team's listings. Sunday, noon to 1:30. So be sure to check those out. You can just go right from one to the other.
Yeah, I think they're one street and then the next street. They're right beside each other.
Yeah, 1 street apart. So
that's good stuff.
Mine's less expensive, so you can buy it first.
I don't know. The competition is on. We'll see how it goes. Hey, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. It is time to talk real estate in Center County with Annette York. She is back from our State College office. Annette, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
It's always great to come out.
It's so exciting. Last time we were talking about, we wish we had these drinks today.
I know.
Yeah, New Year's
One of
drink
those weeks, yes.
recipe. Last time you were here with Diana.
Yes.
And we made these awesome martinis. Were they martinis or were they?
Well, yeah, kind of. And I think Adam took his and said, I'll finish that.
They were so good. And they had Jolly Rancher shot glasses.
Oh, those were good.
They were really good. Yeah,
Very
and
yummy.
champagne, of course, for the new year. So here we are, mid-January. How's everything going?
We are busy. Several listing appointments this week. We had a great end of the year, and this year we've already got, we've got several closings this month already. So what I'm looking at is that we really don't have any inventory. I mean, between $200,000 and $300,000 in State College, a single-family home, we have 29.
In the whole market?
In the whole market, in
Wow.
State College School District. Between 200 to 300,000. Between 300 and 400,000, we have 32.
Wow.
There's just nothing on the market. So if you're thinking of listing, you need to give us a call because people are looking. We have several buyers. We can't find them anything.
Oh, it's so true. I'm having the same problem here.
Right.
And it's the inventory.
Right. Price point a little lower here, but there's certain, like the 150 to 200s are very popular in this area. I didn't pull the numbers, but very weak in that area.
Yeah,
So-
well, I was looking for new listings and trying to find, it's not for lack of trying. You're out there trying to get it. We had, I saw 23 Pacific Avenue in Milroy, and I think that's a development. You've had several properties there that are similar to this, right?
Yeah, this is our Shalimar development in Milroy. 23 Pacific just came on, 162.9. Great property.
Oh, we have a different price on there, but 169.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 23 is 172.9, I believe that one is, but we just put one on 47 Pacific, that's 162.9.
Okay.
And he's going to start, he's doing all the paperwork to begin to break ground on the units that are 149.9.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So
That's a pretty hot price
That's going to
point.
be a hot price point.
That will be a hot price point for sure. And also there was another one, I think this one's been up for a little bit, but right now it's winter, maybe somebody wants to have a cozy cabin in the woods.
Oh, yes,
so this
our home
one's-
in Blanchard on
yeah,
Eagle's Nest. We're actually negotiating on this right now. This is a fixer-upper. Somebody could go in there and really have a really nice place. It's beautiful out at this property. And we do have a really cool coming soon on a late 1800s home on almost 11 acres.
Oh, wow.
So, and it was listed with another brokerage, but they were told we could get it sold.
Aha.
So
Interesting.
we're going to get
There
it
you
sold.
go.
Well, maybe next time we can get that one.
Yes, Richard's going out
Good.
on Monday.
Do the 3D
Good,
tour and
good.
the drone and all that
Yeah.
kind of good
Yeah.
stuff. That's great.
So we're having this, and we have a couple of properties there. We're looking for more. Any advice for buyers or sellers?
Well, right now, sellers call us. Get your house listed. It doesn't matter. This time of year, I know people don't think they're doing it. Do it. The lack of inventory. There's buyers out there. Buyers, just keep looking with your agent. We'll find you something.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, but as soon
Be
as
patient. We're doing it. We're looking.
That's right. It's only the beginning of the year, so we're just getting started. All right, Annette, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. The latest edition of Adam's monthly article is going to be in this Sunday's Altoona Mirror. And the topic is 2 homes a day, list early. We were just talking about that
Yes,
in our
weren't
last
we?
segment. Yeah. It's January. I don't know how much early you can get. You're a little behind the 8 ball. We were 2 weeks in and,
Yeah,
chop, chop.
more than ever, you got to get your home listed this year because there are buyers who have a lot of pent-up demand. Interesting, we were talking with Annette during the break, but it's interesting that the buyers are buying, but they're not overpaying and they're not competing.
Yeah.
So they're stepping up and they're buying. So it means you need to get your home on the market, but that doesn't mean you can ask any price.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. And even some sellers are starting to, I wouldn't say it's settled, but they're getting offers right away, and even if it's close, they're saying, all right,
Yeah,
we'll take
let's
it.
just do it
They just
and-
want it to be done.
And move on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What does that say, Jordan, about how things are going already this year?
Well, I'll tell you, for one thing, it doesn't feel like January.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It feels like early spring. Not the weather today or yesterday, but I was out flying the drone in the snow yesterday.
Were you?
But I mean, the activity that we're seeing is just crazy right now.
Your open houses have been insane. You had like 5 or 6 sets of buyers out of one open house, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah, we've been, we're already scheduled ones for, next weekend. So, yep.
Wow. So many open houses.
Right, and they're doing really well. We didn't, years ago, open houses didn't seem to have the flair, but we don't do open houses in a typical fashion, and we'll have to talk about that in another show. So I think it makes a big difference when we put on an open house. It really gathers a lot of attention.
It does, and now we're starting to do them on Saturdays and Sundays, just more bang for the buck for our clients. So, and it's been helping. I mean, we showed our stats at the beginning of the year, I think it was, and the numbers for 2019, courtesy of Allegheny Highlands Association of Realtors and the MLS, is from January 1st, 2019 to December 31st, 2019, and that's where we stacked up. We ended the year there.
Right, this is just the out of the Hollidaysburg office.
Yeah.
So we didn't add in the Flinton and the Bedford offices. This is just our main office here in Hollidaysburg, and you can see a commanding lead, which is a big validation for me. When I started Perry Wellington years ago, lots of folks said, wasn't going to last, not going to work, 4.5%, no one's going to show your house, lots of things. Read those numbers, folks. 45 million of listings sold and 45 million in homes sold. On the buy side, 91 million. That's a lot of homes.
It is, yeah.
Lots of effort from our agents.
Yeah, we were talking about it being, 2 homes a day, and it's a big effort to, get to that point.
It is. Yeah, so it was an overnight success that took us 8 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, of course, we're looking for inventory, and if you have any questions, you're thinking about selling. I've had some listing appointments that were kind of pre-listing appointments because people are still thinking, okay, we're waiting until spring.
Don't wait.
Don't wait. But they're asking, come over, take a look at my house. Is there anything I need to do to get it ready to sell? And we'll do that. Right, guys?
That's right.
Yeah, it's part of the plan. I mean, you have to be ready. You got to have a game plan. So if you would like Perry Wellington Realty to help sell your home, or maybe you're looking to buy a house, you can give us a call. We can help with both. 814-695-5323, PerryWellingtonRealty.com. You can call us. You're going to see our numbers, Jordan's, Adam's, and mine, in the next break. And we'll be right back with Perry's Properties. Welcome back to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5, home of the 4.5% commission rate. It is that time of the week again, guys. Time to take a look at some of Perry's Properties. All right, where are we going to first?
All right, this is my new listing, just hit the market last night. So here we go, 217 Grazierville Road, Tyrone. This is a beautiful house. Listed by my team for $150,000. This is an immaculate ranch-style home in the Bellwood Anna School District. Countless features and updates, 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1-story living, lots of natural light in the living room there. You can see the big picture window. There's an eat-in kitchen. It's updated, includes appliances. There's a sunroom off the back of the house, perfect for any season. Beautiful landscapes can be seen from there. There's an adjacent patio with this really awesome composite flooring. It's perfect to grill, entertain guests. There's even a full basement with a laundry area. The home even has a generator and central air.
Oh, wow. A generator, too. And
that won't last.
Is that the one that has the metal roof, the newer metal roof, too?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the one or
No,
not.
not this one.
Oh, okay.
The shed does.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, so here we go. Here is another ranch-style home. This is 51 Brethren Lane in Duncansville, listed by Gretchen Gunnett for $195,000. There's an open house on this home Sunday, January 19th from 12 to 1:30. So lots of open houses this weekend. Be sure to check those out. This home has more to offer than meets the eye. There's a large eat-in kitchen with plenty of counter and cabinet space, and even has a built-in table. There's a formal dining room that you just saw there. Right off the kitchen, ample room for even a large table for lots of guests. 5 bedrooms throughout this home, 2 full baths. This home has a 1-car integral garage and a 2-car attached garage. So lots of storage space for your vehicles and toys. And you can warm up by the fireplace or sit by the picture window in the living room. So picture windows in this home as well.
Nice.
All right, folks, this is going to be a unique opportunity to see a property that you don't typically get to see. Everyone sees this building from throughout the county because you can't miss the Parkview condominiums up by the convention center. But check this out, open house this weekend. We've got an open house from 1 to 2:30. And you have to be buzzed into here. So we actually have a couple of people on hand to show you the common areas. It's got parking inside. It's got an inside parking garage. It's got inside storage, plus a wonderful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condominium. So folks, a lot of folks want to move into high rises and that type of thing to avoid the maintenance. Folks, you get to own the unit and you pay a homeowners association fee, a condo fee, and they're going to take care of plowing the snow and cleaning off the walks and cutting the grass. Your fee includes, the HOA fees include water, sewer, trash removal, and the maintenance of the building and that type of thing. That's a big deal.
It is.
So here you go, 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah.
All right. And then,
Next one?
yeah, who's doing the next
Go
one?
ahead.
Oh, I'll do the last one. All right, so this is 230 East Lee Avenue, listed by Jason Jones. This is, I think, down by the campus.
It is, yeah.
This is a great opportunity. I mean, a ranch-style home for $135,000.
That is such a deal, and this is a gorgeous home.
No doubt. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch-style home. Great curb appeal, beautiful hardwood floors. It's got an updated kitchen. The lower level includes a family room, an office area, laundry, lots of storage. Even has central air at 135, folks. It's got a covered deck out back for entertaining. They are motivated sellers. Gas fireplace even. So you don't see this too much. 135 ranch style near the campus, out to the campus of Penn State.
Yeah,
so,
it's beautiful. It really is. We've got some great properties. As always, we always need more. So if you're thinking about listing, give us a call. We're out of time for this week, though. We'll see you back here next Friday at 4 for another edition of Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. Have a great weekend.
Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5 has been brought to you by Perry Wellington Realty. Buy or sell with us and use our moving trucks for free. If you'd like more information about anything you've seen on today's show, visit PerryWellingtonRealty.com.